Most Americans, more than half of us, say we do not get enough sleep. That's according to a Gallup poll, and I think people were being truthful. But do not worry. We've got you covered. Sleep psychologist Michael Breus has an action plan in his new book, Sleep, Drink, Breathe. And Michael Breus joins us now. The drink section is not about alcohol, unfortunately.
Nope. I'm sorry to say.
Hydration.
Hydration. This is a radically simple approach to wellness.
I love that, radically simple.
I
Exactly.
really appreciate it. Tell us about these pillars, as you put it.
So here's the issue that I kind of came across is I was thinking to myself, what could be the basis? What's the DNA of wellness? If you had to break it all down to get to the bottom of it, what do you have to do? Every day, you have to breathe, you better drink water, and you probably have to sleep. If you can get those three things down in a way, shape, and form that's actually working for you, you're really on your road to wellness. Now, one thing people always tell me is like, Michael, I do all those things anyway.
Yeah.
Like, come on, like, do I really need to get in some form of training in them? Here's what I tell people all the time is, if you go out for a jog, you're probably not getting to your personal best anytime soon, right? But if you have the right form and you train in the right way, you can actually accelerate your run. You can have a personal best, whether it's in the gym or the run or whatever, just by making a few small tweaks. Yeah. That's all I'm asking.
But I thought the book was so good because you give us really practical advice. Because of you, I'm pinching my skin.
Yep.
Because of you, I'm timing my pee. Because of you, I'm looking at the color of my pee.
There you go.
Because of you, I think about how you breathe and how long you breathe. So all of those things are important. Let's talk about pinching your skin. Why is that important? Let's talk about the color of your pee and why you should pay attention.
You bet. So the pinching of the skin that Gayle's talking about is what's called the skin tugger test. What you do is you take your hand like this, and you do a quick pinch, lift the skin up, and then drop. If it goes back to form within 2 seconds, you're probably well hydrated. Mm-hmm. Now, to be fair, this can vary depending upon your age, depending upon medical conditions that you have, but as a general idea, this is one way to understand your hydration.
Why does how long we pee and the color of our pee matter?
So this is interesting. So
I did this at Thanksgiving.
I know, she was telling me before, like,
yes.
Got the whole crew to do it.
You'll never think of 21 seconds any different. You'll think of it differently.
There's a great zoological study that shows that no mammal can urinate for longer than about 21 seconds. So now that I've implanted this, now that I've implanted this into your brain, you are going to now be counting the seconds. What it does is it lets you know if you've actually emptied your bladder or not. Also, the color of your urine turns out to be important. You want it to be a light yellow to a clear. That tells you that you're hydrated. Interestingly, in India, they have color charts on the stalls with different shades of colors, from clear all the way to yellow to orange to blue and green.
If it's green, go to the doctor.
If it's green, it ain't good.
Got big problems.
It ain't good.
You said think of sleep like free Ozempic.
It's amazing how much you lose weight during sleep in terms of how that also has an effect on your weight loss later on, in terms of cravings, in terms of appetite. There's a whole host of reasons why, if you're trying to diet, like if your new year, new you is I'm gonna drop 10 or 15 pounds, you better sleep before you do that, because all of your efforts are not going to work well unless you're well slept, and we talk about it in here.
So getting to sleep is important. What's the power down hour?
So this is
10 seconds or 15 seconds.
So you need runway to land the plane. Okay, sleep is not an on-off switch, so you need time before you go to bed. So what I tell people is, do yourself a favor. Take that last hour, chop it up into 3 20-minute segments. 20 minutes for just stuff you gotta do, 20 minutes for hygiene, and 20 minutes for some form of meditation, relaxation, prayer, whatever gets you there. If you wanna watch TV, I don't care. I think it's fine.
I'm obligated to chit-chat with my wife for those final 10 minutes.
That's a good thing.
Michael, I do. I love her very much. I love her very much. The book is
another
Sleep,
tweet from
Drink,
Katie
Breathe. Sleep, Drink, Breathe on sale now, and you're going to be on the next hour as well. We're going to talk a whole bunch more.